need to design some kind of microphone for this. Now I gotta figure out how to get this into some kind of microphone looking thing. I'm thinking of a microphone body, something like this. That would be sweet. And together, they can go back to back. Oh, that's not bad at all. What if I did it side to side? Not that it matters. That is not, that's not really a good microphone, I don't think. If I do it front to front, then the wires kind of get in the way. This seems like the best idea. I don't want to unpeel this because then I'm gonna be stuck here. And I would like to replace this with a chip eventually. But my skills are not there and my time isn't there right now. Let's measure what the circumference needs to be for a nice tight fit. So we got all of our stuff in there. Since this was hidden inside, that was extra. And this is not extra. This is 192 inner diameter. So let's push it to the edge here to about here. 190, oh, it's about a square. Also, because I like squares. That's great. Right directly on my workbench. This is what I'm thinking. Just like this. What about materials? Well, I've got this stuff. How many of these I got? Got a lot. And that seems a little bit harder. Let's use these ones. Gotta wrap plastic in plastic. There we go. Look at that. See how flexible. Well, that's fairly flexible. Well, pain is temporary and glory is forever, right? I'm gonna use the heat gun, take all these iPhone screws that I probably will never put back in to the iPhone. Look at that, baton switches. I could probably put it in one of these, but which one do I want to take out? All right, let's just put them in the cup. Sacrificial iPhone. Do, 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 do. I wonder if there's another part that we can harvest from the iPhone, namely the battery. Oh, but how would we charge it? We'd have to make some kind of charging circuit. And I don't want to deal with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And my coffee could get hotter, that's fine. Now if ooh, that's interesting. So what if I just use this whole sheet without cutting it? So, oh yeah. But how did I get 2 pieces of paper? That was a cool magic trick. I kind of want it to be tapered. I want to taper right down to there. Now I'm going to use a real tool. So if I do that to this, I should be able to bend it around itself. Okay, somewhere online I saw people doing that to cut their plastic sheets. Ooh, there we go. I just needed a little more force and it broke cleanly. There's some plastic on the back here. Okay, very cool. All right, now the fun part. All right, this is not a hairdryer. It will burn your hair. Go for low first. Okay, let's hit the heat higher. One for me, one for you. One for me, one for you. Okay, I think the film on it is pulling it. Ooh, that comes off real nice when it's warm. I'll just try to be careful with it. Well, it's gonna get scratched anyway. There we go. Ooh, wow. Be too soft. Step down there. The tube itself is capturing some of the heat, and it's causing some warping down there. It's a piece of art to curl in. Okay, look at that cool microphone. Yeah, I've never used plastic like this before. This is so cool. I could probably glue it together or whatever. That's awesome. It's still hot. Woo! Yeah. Arduino fits in there too. That's a cool project box. No wonder Radio Shack went out of business. Wow, that's so cool. I could probably leave my mic like that. Won't be this battery pack. Might be some other thing. I gotta get 5 volts. Yeah, my whole project fits in a microphone body. Woo!